Welcome to Masterpiece Tarot. Here you will find timeless messages to guide your soul's awakening. If you're here, trust you are meant to be. Please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. These help support my mission of creating more peace on Earth. Alrighty, collective, welcome in. Glad you can be here. I've been reflecting on how to incorporate a tagline into my title and stuff. And what I really love is peace is an inside job. We as a collective understand that peace is an inside job. Okay, if we want to see more peace made manifest in the world, it's got to start from within. So I want to somehow incorporate that into my stuff. I haven't figured out how, I just haven't had enough time to figure it out, but I'm going to do it, okay? So you might hear that soon. Let's see here. I am going to do a message. These are going to be love messages from DM, Divine Masculine, to Divine Feminine. So take the genders as they resonate. There's no gender in tarot. You can just flip those genders or just use they. Okay, all these are just interchangeable terms in a sense, although there are principles of masculine and feminine energy which are understood to be truths in a sense if you look at different philosophies and things. Okay, so love messages from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. And thank you, Spirit, for using me as a channel to bring through these sacred and divine messages. Okay. Spirit, what is it that Divine Masculine would like to say to Divine Feminine? What would Masculine like to say at this time to our feminine collective? Powerful does not mean controlling. Okay, your masculine is saying, I don't believe that I am abusing my power. There's a difference between holding power and being controlling. Masculine might also be saying, the word controlling is judgmental. Okay. Powerful does not mean controlling. Okay. So let's clarify this. I'm powerful, but I don't mean to be controlling. I want to use my power wisely. I want to use my power for good. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel protected. I need to stand in my power. I have a right to make choices that are beneficial for me. And when I make choices that you don't agree with, it doesn't mean that I'm being controlling and I'm not trying to misuse my power. I need to stand in my power, though. I have a right to my autonomy. We have a Mother of Pentacles. Let's get 4 cards out here. We have the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. It's also a choice. We have the Devil. And we have the Star. Quite a mixture here of energies. Yeah, I think masculine with the Lovers card is saying, can we focus on flying in unison? Can we work on finding common ground, on moving in the same direction toward the same goals, and not at cross purposes? Okay, when I ask you to go with me, I'm not trying to control you. I'm asking you to move with me, harmonize with me. And it's because I value you, and I want to choose you, and I want to fly with you. I think with the star card, masculine is saying, those stars up there, they shine for you too. Okay? They shine for us both. And the star card is all about healing. You know, it's about receiving energy from the divine, which allows us to heal, to elevate, to, increase our frequency, to raise our frequency, to become more high vibrational. And I think what we have here is perhaps a masculine who may be experiencing some enmeshment or something. You know, we might have a masculine who sees himself as a star here. You can flip it. It might be the feminine who is seen as the star here. And there might be a desire on the part of one or the other, the smaller or the bigger, to exert some kind of control. If the bigger one is trying to exert control over the littler one, okay, there's some reason for that. If it's the other way around, okay, which that happens too. So there's something here. It's almost like a request. I almost hear masculine making a bid, saying, let me be an autonomous being. I want you to be a sovereign being. We are healthiest, okay, when we each can stand alone and shine individually. And I say this from a place of power, not in a controlling sense, but in a sense of I hold light, I hold wisdom, okay? I am high vibrational, and my need to do X, Y, or Z, or my request that you do X, Y, and Z, okay, that could be like in the sense of putting down boundaries, perhaps, okay? Me needing to put down boundaries to protect my own healing journey, for example, isn't me trying to control you. It's me simply standing in my power. With the devil, this is a tricky one, guys. The controlling aspect, holding on to control, okay, being kind of greedy, acting from a place of fear, okay, maybe not having enough power or not having enough. That's what the controlling piece is. But a healthy wielding of power is a beautiful thing, right? And yeah, with the devil card, I think it's almost like this animal is like standing on top of, I think those are flames. Yeah. Just because I stand in my power doesn't mean that I'm trying to hurt you or bind you, control you, cause you to do something that would hurt yourself. Um, but I think with this devil energy, it's important to realize, collective, that if your masculine stands in his power, it's not necessarily that he's being controlling. Okay, I think sometimes we, when our own egos are challenged, when we ourselves are holding fear within, we can misinterpret somebody's requests or even their leadership. Of course, it has to come across in the right way. Okay. But it can be, those can be misconstrued. And that's because of how we're reacting to. But the more in alignment our masculine is, the easier it is to receive that kind of guidance. So masculine might be saying, I'm working on embodying divine masculinity and this leadership quality in a way that's healthy and balanced. I want to release this devil energy. I don't want to be controlling. I recognize that the two are different things. I recognize how being controlling foments trouble, negative dark energy in the connection, and can potentially lead to a breakdown or destruction. So I think what we're hearing masculine say here is, I'm differentiating the two. I am distinguishing, discerning, and I'm making progress, okay, in discerning. And here we see a mom, a mother, and a doe and a fawn here. This is the Mother of Pentacles. So the mother is a protector, right? She's a warm body, she's nurturing, she's going to give her little baby milk. She's a powerful protector. And yeah, you'll see a mom will, move her body in a way so the deer doesn't dash in front of the traffic, or, she uses her body language to signal to her little one, you're safe, or to signal to others, don't come, that's close enough, don't come any closer. But that's a natural embodiment of power. It's a natural instinct to be protective. Okay, this deer is not trying to scare humans or force her baby to do something that's baby's not comfortable doing. There's just a natural understanding that this is what needs to happen. And so I think what masculine might be saying here is that I'm striving to embody my purest nature, my purest, untainted, deprogrammed self, my true soul frequency as I'm moving in this dynamic toward you, with you. I don't want to be controlling. I want this to feel very natural. I want you to feel comforted, warm, secure, safe. Okay. This could also be feminine saying it. You guys flip the genders here, okay, if you need to. Yeah, so that's our first message. And let's just get one more of these. We'll just do two of these. Okay. One more message from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. One more message from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. You thrill me. Ooh, masculine's on fire. He's feeling spicy. Spicy, spicy. Okay. You thrill me. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. We have a 5 of Wands. Okay. A little rivalry, a little competition going on. The Sun. Oh, you thrill me because you just bring all the light and the happiness that I feel that I need. And the Mother of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you thrill me. You thrill me because with you, things are constantly changing. Okay? I'm never bored in this connection. Every day is full of surprises, and yeah, it's really exciting. Waking up with you every single day is exciting because I never know what to expect, but I know that what we have is so good that most of the time it's going to be on the good side of karma, okay? Because what we've built is solid, and it thrills me. It thrills me to have found a love like this. Okay? You thrill me. 5 of Wands. You thrill me. You're competitive. You don't back down, okay, from a competition. Okay, you thrill me at how strong you are, feminine. You are such a warrior, and I just look up to that so much. It's thrilling. It's exciting to see somebody so impassioned and so willing and capable of standing behind what you believe in. Yeah. You thrill me with the Sun. You thrill me because you bring the heat. You bring the heat into the bedroom. Look at that. Oh, that's something. Okay. That's like a vortex. Yeah, you thrill me. Your fire thrills me. There's so much warmth between us. I find so much, I get so much light from this connection. You bring me so much happiness. In our connection, I feel very optimistic about the future. I feel that we grow. You know, the sunshine helps things to grow. And in this connection, I feel that it's easy to grow with you. It's easy for this connection to evolve and to, you know, change as it needs to. The Wheel of Fortune always turning. And it's thrilling. It's so thrilling to know that I don't have to live in fear, that I can surrender to this feeling of happiness and joy and innocence and childlike wonder. And it's you that brings this energy to me. And you thrill me because of it. That's exciting. It's very, very exhilarating. And the Mother of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands. It's a fire sign, feminine. Yeah. She brings the passion, the creativity. She's ambitious. She's nurturing. She's receptive. Right? She's a queen. Yeah. And masculine saying, your mastery over your own creative energy is phenomenal. It's admirable. It makes me desire you. It inspires me. It makes me want to do the same thing. I want to get creative. I want to feel ambitious. I do feel ambitious and creative and excited. And it's because of the energy you hold within you. It makes me want to come to you. It attracts me to you. And it's thrilling to be so attracted to somebody. It's amazing. That's what masculine is thinking and would like to say to you, feminine. Yeah. Alrighty. I would like to get let's finish up with a couple of these. There's another deck I wanted to use, but I don't know where it is. Typology deck. Huh, okay, well, that's okay. We'll stick with this one. Oh, here. Bear with me, guys. Excuse me. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Let's get one more here. Look at the bigger picture. This is full moon in Sagittarius. Okay. And I think masculine is saying, rise with me. Let's fly together. Come fly away with me. Like that Michael Bublé song. That old standard. I think it's a standard jazz song. Yeah, rise with me. Come fly away with me. You thrill me? Yeah. Anyway, really nice reading, guys. Thank you all for listening. I hope that's helpful. Bye for now.